Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Saudara dari Twitch 5 datang pada game Alang Wake 2 yang baru punya. Yang lama punya saya tak main lagi. Saya tak belum tahu lagi, tapi saya tahu game tu macam mana. Game tu macam slow lampu untuk lawan dengan hantu lah kata. Okay, yang tak apa, kita teruskan sebab kita teruskan sebab ni 40 minit saya boleh main. Kita main normal. Kita apa? Normal ni macam orang kata kalau normal easy story ke apa, dia akan macam dia rasa susah. Artinya kalau normal macam hard, tak ada macam normal biasa lah, normal hard.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Saya tengok nama macam Alan kot namanya. Alan tu nama lelaki lah. Lelaki tu tak tahu dia masuk dalam air tu pergi zaman lain kot, macam tu lah. Saya tahu lah.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Alright.
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Itulah kemudak.
He needs some milk.
Alang kot. Tak tahu lah, aku lupa Alang. Bului banyak. Oh, ketahuan ke? Itulah. Susah je bro. Oh, sebab dia tunjuk. Alhamdulillah. Oh, dia tolong kot. Pincah. Macam mimpi je.
Where'd it gone?
Ada yang bawa ritual. Ada ritual. Kenapa bawa pisau? Game ni 20 ke atas ni. Dia berjantung betul. Kenapa saya punya macam nak tak kerja?
What the fuck?
Tiba suara dia macam rosak kot. Hilang. Kena betulkan dah ni. Kata dah update, saya dah update dah.
Hey, kiddo.
Huh.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much
Kata itu
lately,
pula
Logan.
lambat.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Yalah, saya cuma nak
Just
tunjuk video je.
work stuff.
Well, it's a good time. Ooh, the real.
Eaten by a bear?
Tak nampak benda pun. Kera pun tak nampak. Map ke ni?
Just switch
I think I hear someone.
Yep.
back down.
Could be our deputy.
Go take a look.
Dia lag lah.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Briggs
Dia
said
lancar
you'd be
tak
coming
usah
by to take
lancar
over
je.
the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
No. Find my place.
The minds again for each case, using this as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Okay.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay.
Worth taking another look.
Okay. All victim report missing in 2010. No other communities. Ni yang victim yang hilang. Okay. Slight different murders. Alright. Easy. Ni pun nampak jelas. Ni tadi macam macam tak kena je. Style control. Okay. Okay, alright. Masih kena tengok case je. Killer profile. Post victim. Ada tak ke? Begitu
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to
FBI.
crime.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. Procedures and
dang.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
Jatuh tinggal sini ya.
You owe me.
Okay, let's start by example. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Mabuk.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
One is for alright.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Memang real tu. Ni. You see. Lolic murder.
just as... Coincidence?
Also with grave, another body has been found near Bryford reset timing. The city link. The killing we here investigate. Maksudnya kepada yang lain tu lah. Rifle perfect timing. Wow.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forrest.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Ooh.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Itu nak tak mana?
A few moments later.
Pelik betul lah. Kau buat je game macam mana ni? Kau tak mana benda ni? La ilaha illallah. Macam tu punya.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Okay.
More clues to work
More
with.
close to work here.
This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, the clues are resolved. Also, we can refer the killer, the victim.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Alright.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Alright, the victim. 4 letter. Okay, multiple self were free. The victim. No. Or the killer. Yeah, the killer. Lot of video here is like our killer was working a lot. Killer? Serious lah. 4 letter. Okay.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Wait.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Any idea who the victim is?
What? 30 years ago. I've heard the word but well until now. Robert.
Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay, victim. Right. No one heard for the guy 30 years. Why is her face now? Has been.
So you knew our victim.
Didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Pieces together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Alright. Let's put ni victim. Okay,
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, alright.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Large.
The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Alright. Apa ni? Okay, kill.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Oh ni eh.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
Okay.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Nightingale.
He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Where he came from? Profiling.
Get into the
Okay.
subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
It's together. Okay, using the saga discovery, it will murder missing person.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are
Oh,
off,
yun naman to eh.
but somebody's home. Somebody's home.
So, that's
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
okay, missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Like,
It's dark.
dog.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Alright.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake.
Bago niya kilala
Before
ko
his
pwede.
murder.
Una mo lang ko eh. Epe. I can feel na make him from late, but why now after 50 years? Okay.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Don't die. Okay. Alright.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
On the left.
Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out.
Right.
But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty...
Okay.
Tracks.
Ulit. Tracks.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
makes no sense. I did...
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Ito.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Dia ni alat.
An invitation.
Tak tahu dia alat. Tam.
How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page,
Alright.
or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake,
Too many notes.
but his tracks make no
Doesn't make
sense.
sense asking what's wrong. Something which else came on.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Okay, profiling dulu. Kita profile. The page.
Woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
To my chest now. Inside. The awful truth. You must dig it out.
In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay, di dalam dia punya dada dia kot mungkin lah. Saya tak tahu lah. Ada benda. Ada tu. The message. Read. The video was one of their own FBI special agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing here that year. Now he has turned up only the murder brutal vulnerability. Okay, well, and then was the first patient. The body taken back Malaysia itself. Sure,
Back in town for another week after deer.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key yang mana?
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
That's good. I forget it. Baru boleh.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much about this cruise.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh, okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay. Lama betul lah.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers.
There really before. And beautiful so far. So far, I was sure about Tokyo case. I'm thrilled to be here for the mystery. Mystery kah? I don't know. Mengantuknya. Bunyi game Wolf Slime betul lah. Kalau horor lagi lah saya takut risau. Mengantuknya dia punya main game.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Mengantuk.